And we are live. It is A-OK Survivor Series. I am your host, the Ace of Knaves. Welcome to the show. We're going to get it kicked. We got 11 matches for you tonight. We're going to kick it off with the A-OK Hardcore title. No time to waste, baby. No time to waste. RWP defending his title against Amadeus. In an A-OK Hardcore Extreme Rules matchup. We're gonna get a button. We're gonna get a. We might get a button here. We might get a loading screen. Who knows? Who knows? It's 2K20. It's 2K24. Who knows? It's 2K in general. Who knows if we'll get a loading screen or not? We might. We might. It's a possibility. It's not a likelihood. It's a possibility, not a probability. I think what it's waiting here, I'll tell you what it's waiting for, man. It's waiting for everybody to come in, get in, grab your seat, grab your popcorn, grab your beverage, grab your adult beverage, your kid's beverage, matter of fact, walk out. What I want you to do right now, get up out of your seat, walk over to your kid, and take their beverage. That's what I want you to do. Sit back down with your popcorn and their beverage. Kick back, enjoy the show. We're heading to ringside. A-OK Championship Wrestling Hardcore title on the line, and we got Samantha tonight. I'm gonna shut up and let her talk, but she ain't gonna talk now. Now she's gonna shut up and let me talk. That's cool of you, Sam. I can call you Sam, right? No? All right. No, ma'am, I will never call you that again. Yes, understood. Yes, ma'am. Amadeus from Project Clown. Looking to snag up the hardcore title from the highest one in the room, Ryan Potter, the RWP. Amadeus coming out here alone tonight, as will RWP. Extreme Rules, A-OK Extreme Rules matchup. No one, all faction members, all acquaintances banned from ringside. As the challenger awaits the champ. There we go. The champ coming out with his glitchy belt. Yeah. One half of Buffalo's Unwanted. We gotta get a hold of our buddy Cody and ask about that upgrade he just made. So if you haven't been following him over there, make sure you jump over and check out I am Putti1, or I'm sorry, PUTTI 227. I am PUTTI 227. It's probably, in all honesty, a way for me to be able to get in here and take care of that. But seeing as how I don't, it's just the way it is. If I can give this man a shout out without him being here, or no.
Introducing the challenger.
No, I'm not gonna fly like that.
210 pounds.
I'm not gonna fly like that.
And his opponent,
Does that do anything for me?
Buffalo, New York,
Probably not. No, bump it. You get the point. Regardless, moving right into it all.
Champion.
Told you I'd shut up while Samantha was talking. Yeah, I talked over though the whole time. Because that's how things go here. RWP Hardcore Champion kicking off AOK Survivor Series. He will defend that title against Amadeus from Project Clown. Project Clown looking tonight to not only bring home the Hardcore title, but also the Tag Team titles. As Amadeus' stablemates, Vulgar and Malice, will be challenging the Wrecking Crew for the World Tag Team titles later on, and Amadeus coming out with a huge clothesline, running the champ straight over. Battle for position here, back and forth. Amadeus coming up with the advantage. RWP back to his feet, ascent hard into the turnbuckles, follows it up with a forearm to the face, and Amadeus, Extreme Rose, let's see what he's got. Starting with a door. Starting with a door. Sent into the ring. How far into the ring did that thing go? Did it fall out the other side? And Potter is looking to take control of the matchup, but Amadeus able to get us back into the ring in this crowd. This AOK arena here. Starting to get a little, they're starting to get behind RWP. We'll be right back in just a few moments as our ad comes rolling. Irish whip into the ropes. Leapfrog. Potter sets him up. Backbreaker. Hooks the leg. We could be seeing it, only two. And Potter, the Hardcore Champ, in control of the matchup, taking the driver's seat and runs it right off the road as Amadeus goes for a quick cover, gets a 1 count. Again, I believe he is playing with RWP. Drapes the arm, lifts him high. Vertical suplex, well placed. Showboat, you've got to be careful of it. Look at this. Kick to the gut and a DDT. RWP still looking to fight back, but gets caught up again with those dreaded ash cheeks to the shoulder blade. A second backbreaker. Amadeus to the outside. Under the ring apron, coming back with a table. We got a table, and he sets it up. Not often we get to see that around here. Holy Jesus, what are they doing? Amadeus not only setting that table up, but lighting it on fire. RWP trying to defend himself with that steel chair, but ends up getting dropped on his noggin. Look at this. Amadeus cleaning off our desk. What are you doing, man? Potter turns it around. Nicely done. Inverted electric chair. And the Hardcore Champ, table ablaze on the upper side of the screen. I hope that does come into play for a change. Into the barricade, and Amadeus right there for it. But again, Potter breaking free. What a kick. And Potter again back over to the ring. Underneath it, comes out looking to strike a chord here and shatters the entire guitar across the knees of Amadeus. Potter continuing the beat down here. Amadeus in a little bit of trouble. OTM, welcome in, buddy. I see you figured it out how to do it again. 228. You're getting back into it. Welcome in, friend. First matchup of the night, the Hardcore Championship up for grabs. Amadeus and the highest one in the room, RWP. We got a table set on fire. We've had our desk cleared off. We've had a guitar shattered. And look at this. Potter. What's he doing? Potter. Come on, dude. Do it. You won't. Oh. Nobody calls me Yeller. Look at this. And Amadeus reverses it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Just to get caught up, huh? I apologize. Hey, you know how to fix that, right? Right along. Moving right along. I got you, brother. I got you. You know I'm playing. You know I'm playing. Look at this. Wrapping RWP up. These two fighting so close. So close to this inferno of a table. We try it again. Reverses it. Oh, you bastards. Oh, wait. We got a little bit of a... We got a little stick here. Cool. Maybe. Good. Stay there. No. RWP. Stay there. Stay there. It's cool. Yeah. Good move. Good move. Sucker him in. Put him through the damn table. Put him through the damn table. I mean, be careful of that flaming table. Back inside we go. And Amadeus taking the long way around here. Back inside. Little cat and mouse game, perhaps. Potter with another guitar. Shattered across the ribs of Amadeus. There's 2 times that man's been smashed. Pinfall attempt. And a 1 count. I can't believe the fire's still going. That thing's been going since you've been sitting through ads. Look at this. Psycho Cutter on its way. RWP with the hardcore title. And Amadeus isn't done yet. It's a shame to let that flaming table go to waste, kids. I'm just saying. Just saying. Scoops his opponent up. Up to the shoulder. Damn. With a guillotine. But Amadeus back up quickly, but again introduced to the turnbuckle. RWP right on top of things. Bulldog. Second rope Bulldog. Potter not. I don't know if he was checking the temperature of the flames, making sure they was hot enough. What's he doing? Through the flames, but not the table. It was an attempt. It was an attempt. Potter, an attempt to murder out here. And it's like watching AEW. Exploding ring match. I was just happy to see them set the table on fire. I was happy to see them set the table up. Potter keeping control of the matchup after sending his opponent almost through that table. Pineapple, right? Working the arm over. Potter could be looking to end this as we get back into the ring. Amadeus up to one knee. Catches the foot coming in. But catches another one coming in. And 2 more behind that. Overhead suplex. Back outside we go. Amadeus rolled out of the ring, I think, to get some separation, but Potter having none of it. That is definitely, that is a door. Yes, sir. That is what that is. That is a door in the ring. It's a trap door. It's where the Undertaker's going to come out later. And another near count. Or near fall. It was a count, but not a 3. Imagine that. Yeah, right? Imagine that. Steel chair to the head. That might have finished this match. Potter thinks so too. RWP looking to retain. Off a chair shot. Can't say that word. Successful. I don't know what I was going to say after that now. Oh man, successful defense by RWP. They kick our show off here tonight as the hardcore champion. Moving right it in. Moving right it in. Moving right it. Man, who? Yep. No holds barred. Amaya and Metal Melissa. They had enough. Had enough of both of them. Go duke it out any way you want. Got a fatal. I'm sorry. Let me jump on the rest of this match card here for everybody while we're going here. Dean Graves to take on Malibu Sunrise. Rex. The Big Dog. Alexander K. and Torrance Benjamin. The fatal 4-way Falls Count Anywhere elimination match. Chris Chaos challenges Podwaho for the Intercontinental title. Amelia Hinkledeimer has earned a spot against her bestie, Casey Gwen, for the Women's World Championship. Logan Hawk will take on Coyote Kid inside a steel cage. Project Clown to take on the Wrecking Crew for the world title in the tag team division. And our first of 2 War Games match, the women's War Games match, Zoe Yuri, Lilith, Mama Logan, and the Empress Sparrow to take on the Ramirez sisters along with Luna and Wildcat. Ken Bouchard to take on Zack the Ripper for the World Heavyweight Championship. In our main event tonight, the Men's Survivor Series, Bud Marvelous, Prestige, James Coleman, and Larry the Hippie take on the Hinkledeimers with Grizz and Jay Blackbear. Women's matchup coming up next, Amaya and Metal Melissa. Metal Melissa showing up on the scene out of legitimately nowhere.
Making her way to the ring.
The only other place she could have been was standing beside an RKO. That's how far out of nowhere she came. Face to face with Amaya. And she has been a thorn in the side of this woman ever since. But tonight, will we see the end of this blood feud? It'd be great to see a blood feud in the women's division, but it's 2K, and that would be sexist. It's just how it's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. Woo! Just a Coleman cutter, no RKOs. It's an alternate universe you live in. Talking RKOs. Coleman cutters all around. The Anomaly Amaya, former world champion, tag team champion, hardcore champion. She's done it all. She has done it all. She will take on this woman, who again,
From Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, Melissa!
she's from Winnipeg, you idiot. Whatever her issue with Amaya is, it seems to be noteworthy that this woman carries swords to deal with whatever the issue is. I'm just pointing that out. Careful with those things. They'll cut those ropes. They're expensive. I wonder if we can get her and Zoe Yuri to have a sword fight in the middle of the ring. Hey. Ow. Ow. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. She may have relocated. Maybe she's an expatriate. I don't know. So there we go. Center of the ring. Irish whip. She uses an Irish whip. What do you want? And she speaks French, so take that. There we go. Working the corner. Amaya needing to defend herself here. Or is she going to find herself in a rough way here? Stops the boots. Well placed. And one of her own. I don't make the rules, brother. I just break them. The Irish whip. One more time. Reverses it. Amaya. On her hands. And back to her feet. Yes. Welcome to the wonderful world of wrestling, man. Over the top rope. And Amaya now under the ring. No holds barred. We got ourselves a hockey stick. Defends herself like that. It's pretty good. Probably played a lot of that growing up in Canada. Through the ropes, drags her back in. Hangman's DDT. And that may have done it. Was that enough? One solid shot across the chest with that hockey stick. And by golly, she gets a near pinfall. Near pinfall. Maya sent to the ropes. Melissa looking for the hip toss. Finally gets her over. But the anomaly with a roll up. One count, a quick boot to the chin. Dodging out of the way, comes back with a flying elbow. Canadian beatdown stick. Amaya trying to fight back, but Metal Mel keeping her tied up here on the ropes. And again, looking for another pinfall. That might be military issue from the Canadian Army. I don't know. That hockey stick, possibility. So this block brings it back around. Amaya slides through and a boot to the nose. And it is no holds barred, and I think Amaya, oh, maybe not. Whatever she was thinking, she changed her mind, and unfortunately that hammerlock DDT just screwed her right up. Thought it was that golf stick. On golf club. I mean, to be fair, you know, to be fair, it's 2K. They probably think it is too. They probably think it is too. Metal Mel laid out here at ringside. Singapore cane. No go Flying shoulder tackle by Mel. Amaya helped back to her feet by her opponent and sent along ringside area. Diving headbutt. And Melissa looking to come back and put a final 3 count perhaps down on her opponent. But again, Amaya having other thoughts. Takes her to the mat. I mean, she can submit her out there, but it's not going to matter. I mean, she's not going to submit her out anyway. Both women back to their feet and introduced into the steel steps. Goes Amaya again. The second time into the steps. Mel using the environment to her advantage. Follows it all through with a neck breaker. And where is she going? SummerSlam was a good, oh yeah, good show. I heard, I haven't seen any of it, but I heard that every match had a shoulder to the ring post. That's just what I'm hearing. I haven't seen it. I don't know. Amaya with the shovel. Yeah, I did get the breakdown on title matches. Yeah. Let me talk to you. Yeah, I did get the breakdown on all that. I mean, I don't know if it's really a spoiler at this point. It was live last night. You know what I mean? Like, but here we go. Back in the ring, Amaya. Snap suplex. It could be downhill for Metal Melissa from this point forward. High angle STO. And Amaya. Man, what a shot. Caught her almost in the ribs with that. On the edge, and Melissa kicking out at 2. But she's a beast anyway. Yeah, Ripley's she's a monster anyway. Like, on the hockey stick. Going top rope, Amaya. Looking to risk it all on this one. Spanish fly. And again, landing on that hockey stick, but I think both women landed on it. Across again. And a shot to the head. Up and over. Yeah, she's tough, man. Ripley is tough. Again, that's not every girl in that locker room can wrestle. And not every girl in that locker room would have been able to do what she did as far as her shoulder was concerned last night. Amaya taking it up and over the top rope to the outside, landing solid. But look at this. Melissa, one more time, hammerlock DDT on the concrete. And she ain't even concerned about putting her opponent in the ring. She ain't even concerned about it. And she got us a table. Oh, yeah, I thought she was gonna set it up too, man. Thought maybe 2K fixed something. Armbreaker runs with it. And everybody scatters. Look at this. Amaya tapping out, but unfortunately for Metal Melissa, it does her no good to have her. Now she's got to get her corpse into the ring so she can get the cover, but no, she's going to go back in and get the hockey stick. We are not done with the hockey stick yet tonight. Is from Canada tonight? What is going on here? Wow! Man, what a boot! And again with the hockey stick. The anomaly loosening up here. But Melissa fights back again. Deep Russian leg sweep. Floats over in a series of punches, and we're clearing off our desk again. God damn it. I just wired that back up. Did you even do it for a reason? Okay. At least you put her against it. Alright. All that just to do, you couldn't have left all my shit on my desk and done that? You couldn't have. I hope she puts you to sleep and you have a nightmare, Madam Melissa. That's what I hope. And Maya may have just given her a nightmare while she was awake. Going to town with his stupid hockey stick. They are beating the hell out of each other with that thing. Diving headbutt. Metal Melissa is straight beasting out on this thing. Louisville Slugger. High. Man, did she put her knee right under her chin. Into the steps. The anomaly in control. Somewhat. As much as 2K will allow her. Knee to the face. I can't believe nobody's bleeding yet. Big surprise. And Maya back under the ring. This ended the last match. And Maya with brutal chair shots, just swinging with abandon here. Melissa able to at least get back to her feet, but just gets introduced to the steps on the other side of the ring. Boots continue. Giant headbutt. Back at it again, but Amaya back to her feet and still fighting on. Back inside we go. Maya winds it up and connects to the jaw with that right hand. Pinfall attempt. A weapon of mass destruction. She may have broken the jaw of Metal Melissa.
Here is your winner, the Anomaly, Amaya!
You're grabbing the victory. And I do believe putting an end to this feud between the two. Dean Graves and Malibu Sunrise. AOK Extreme Rules matchup. Malibu working his way up through the ranks very, very quickly. Has his eyes set on the Intercontinental Champion. Or excuse me, the Intercontinental Championship. Dean Graves ain't trying to let anybody near that Intercontinental Championship before him. We will see a matchup later on involving that title match, but right now, Dean Graves looking to put a stop to the meteoric rise of Malibu Sunrise.
Making his way to the ring from wherever he wants. Weighing in at 241
Former IC champ, former hardcore champion, this man. This man has been through some battles this season alone. Got yourselves a bunch of ads rolling through in just a few moments. Dean Graves. The Wanderer. From wherever he wants, I reckon. Did it work? Did the ad thing work for us? Did I make it go away and come back right on time? No? Alright. Malibu. The mighty Malibu. And here's where Graves is going to have to be careful. This man is a dangerous person inside the ring, but you're going to put him in an Extreme Rules matchup. And things can get real dangerous. Now, not to say that Dean Graves is any kind of stranger to danger. As I said a while ago, former hardcore champion and a hard-fought hardcore champion at that. No paper champ. We try to make sure that hardcore title is defended at just about every show, as often as we can. So to hold on to that title for any amount of time is a feat in and of itself. But right now, the feat in front of Dean Graves is to take out this monstrosity in front of him, and that shoulder tackle is going to be no help in that journey. Giant spear by Graves. Misses with the boot. Malibu sends his opponent back, posing back in with a ripcord clothesline, and again, just using his massive size to dominate his opponent. Graves' shoulders are down, kicking out at one. Extreme Rules. What we got? We got nothing. stopped before he could get a hold of anything. And Graves taking offense to that. He's going to go try for some other side of the ring. What's he got? Oh yeah, baby. No block. Gonna hit him with some team spirit, perhaps. Gonna hit him with a little drop D. You know what I'm saying? A little drop D. Okay. Right there. Upside the head he goes, Dean Graves. In the ring we go. Malibu goes anyway by Graves not following him in. We got a door. We got another door. Staggered him but did nothing more than that. As Malibu sends him high up and over for a backdrop. Put that man into the rafters. Single leg sweep. Nicely done by Graves, but Malibu again. Scooping him up, dropping him down. Winds it up and lets it loose. Dean Graves in a world of trouble. Malibu, man, just staying on top of his opponent, not giving Graves any room to breathe. And then puts him into a bear hug so he can take that literally. Sidestep Malibu. Follows it up with that big elbow to the center of the spine. And now Malibu under the ring. Kendo stick in hand. Graves out of the way but into a boot. Again, back to that Singapore cane. And Dean Graves almost lifeless here. As the monster Malibu. This rolls him up. Looking for a surprise victory. Gets a 1 count. Swinging DDT, comes in quick again. Graves trying to press the momentum. Pulls him back in. Hurricane Rana, keep it up. Fast one more time, another DDT. Trying to keep the big man grounded. Stalling drop kick to the skull, and again Graves to the outside. Forever sticks, man. This is it. Off the ropes. The atomic leg drop. And that, my friends, may be enough to keep Dean Graves to the floor. No. Malibu thought he had it on that one. And working his man over, slowing down the pace. Looking to out-muscle and just blatant outsize Dean Graves. Malibu. What do you need a ladder for? Graves getting the upper hand with his right hands. As Malibu set that ladder up as a bridge, but Graves unable to take advantage. Over the back, maybe he can. Chop block. Takes the big man down again, and he goes for the cover. And a 2 count. Off the ropes, Dean. Sliding STO. Not quite catching all of that flipping leg drop. And unfortunately, not enough to keep Malibu from hitting that backbreaker. Off the ropes again, another huge atomic leg drop. And great camera work. Great camera work. Great camera work. Malibu picking it up. So we'll never know for sure if our cameraman was it. The Monster Malibu taking down another victim on his search for the Intercontinental Championship. Extreme Rules, fatal four-way elimination, falls count anywhere matchup. Rex the Big Dog, Torrance Benjamin, and Alexander K. Just because I wanted to see the matchup. Loading screen, loading screen, loading screen. We're gonna see one? We might. Right back to where we started. So while we wait for that loading bar to start up, we still have the Intercontinental Championship up for grabs tonight as Chris Chaos challenges Podwaho for that IC title. Amelia P. Hinkledhammer takes on Casey Gwynn for the Women's Championship. Project Clown to take on the Wrecking Crew for the World Tag Team titles. And Ken Bouchard takes on Zach the Ripper for the World title. Not to mention, we got two of them War Games matches. Two of them. And a steel cage match between Logan Hawk and the Coyote Kid. Most of our time will probably be just waiting on loading screens. The matches aren't taking long at all. Match 4 gets ready to go, underway. Let's head to ringside and wait for those entrance halls. Yeah, push the button. Give me a button to push. Thank you. Four entrances, man, smoke him if you got him. The first one out, Rex, from one of the Faces of Fear.
The following contest is a fatal four-way, Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Faces of Fear, from parts unknown, weighing in at 270 pounds, Rex!
The Big Dog. Rex and Big Dog. Sounds like we're gonna have a. Sounds like we gotta make sure Michael Vick's not around here. We about to have pit bull fights outside. The Big Dog and Rex. Two of the four members of this elimination Falls Count Anywhere fatal four-way. From St. Louis. The Big Dog, boy, he has been a welcome sight since he came back here for season 4. I get you. I hear you. Survivor Series AOK style. I'm your host, the Ace of Knaves, and we are live. Baby. 2 of 4, number 3 about to make their entrance known.
And from Manchester, England, weighing in at 228 pounds, the superstar, Alexander K.
The masked man from Manchester. Be interesting to see how this plays out as an elimination match. Who's every man for himself in this one.
And from New York, weighing in at 232 pounds, Torres Benjamin!
The almighty Torrance Benjamin from Buffalo's Unwanted. We've seen his tag partner earlier defend his hardcore championship. He come out victorious tonight in this fatal 4-way Falls Count Anywhere elimination match. That's a lot to say. There's a lot to say. Referee gonna have his hands full tonight too. That's an awful lot of places to be all at once. Rex and Big Dog, Alexander K. and Torrance Benjamin all set to go. We're gonna ring the bell. Joe Brony said go. Let's get it on. Big Dog and Almighty on your right hand side. Rex and Alexander K on your left. Torrance making the block and fires off a big right hand, but a Big Dog fires back with one of his own. Rex on the other side of the screen here, just absolutely taking Alexander K apart. Benjamin using the ropes to gain some balance. Big Dog looking to run over the referee. As Rex heads to the outside, he comes back. What's he got? Got a guitar, tried to use it, but Alexander K moved out of the way. Hits him with a double axe handle. Scoops his opponent up and drops him on the top of the barricade. Big Dog, look at this, Big Dog from a deadlift. Military press. The strength of the Big Dog. Full display here tonight as Alexander K and Rex continue the battle outside. We got a pinfall attempt by the Big Dog. Looking to eliminate Torrance Benjamin, gets a 1 count. 1.5 again from a deadlift. Gut wrenches him the whole way over, but Benjamin pops right back up. Fireman's carry. Into the snake eyes, and Benjamin puts the boots down to his opponent in the corner. While outside, Alexander having his issues here, trying to get Rex to cooperate. And that's one way to do it, just knock him on his noggin. And use the guitar to follow it up. And look at this, Rex finds an opportunity, gets a 1 count. Big Dog still stuck in this corner here. Rocker kick by the Almighty, and Alexander face first into those steps. Big Dog looking to get out of the way and ends up with Rex in a cover. Trash can, but blocked. Crippling crossface. Submission applied. No go by the Almighty. And Rex is legitimately throwing tables around. Yeah, somebody's getting hurt in the AOK tonight. Somebody's getting injured tonight, I'm sure of it. Look at this Hurricane Run attempt. Blocked by Rex. Look at this, Rex just holding on to it. Powerbomb on the concrete, and again the big dog slammed into the steps. A cover on Torrance. Rex just trying to clean house here. Alexander K and the big dog on your left, while Torrance Benjamin goes for the cover at the top of the screen and gets a 2 count. Alexander with a Hurricane Rana on the big dog. Knee to the ribs, fires it back. Big dog looking to take control. Benjamin. Torture Rex GTS. Rex, shoulders are down. Is it enough for an elimination? Sure is. Back around the corner. We got a steel chair involved here. Fatal 4-way down to a triple threat. As Alexander K does the old whirly bird, kill the whirl, hoop-de-doo for a head scissor. And then a clothesline to end it all by Torrance Benjamin. Kick to the ribs. Alex scoops him up for a power bomb into the barricade, or into the ring post and the ring apron. The Almighty in trouble as the big dog gets launched into the ring. Alexander sent for the ride. Almighty coming back out. What's he got? He just shattered a glass, a light bulb, a glass light bulb in the face of Alexander K. Oh, it's over. It's over now. I'm not even talking about Big Dog. I'm talking about the Giant Slim Jim. I'm looking for the cover. Looking for another elimination. Big Dog gets a 1 count out of it. The Slim Jim. Listen to him snap into it. Another cover. And another kick out the Big Dog, keeping this thing alive for himself. As Alexander K and Big Dog continue to battle it out. Torrance Benjamin with a trash can. And he just, did they crush it? He sent it into the next round. Or halfway into the next round. And that's it. We are down to 1-on-1. And our trash can is, that's disturbing in a way. Another cover. Fatal 4-way elimination down to 2. And the Big Dog kicking out at 1. Alexander K caught up. The Big Dog now in control. No, reverses it. Ducks under. Up and over. Not enough to hold it. But he's not done yet. Alexander K looking to dial it in one more time. Scumdog Billionaire. We got a pinfall attempt. Referee way out of positioning. And that's it. Alexander K picking up the victory. Fatal 4-way elimination match, and Alexander K showing he still got it. Big Dog coming up just shy of that one. As our man Alexander K, the masked man from Manchester, celebrates his victory. Let's head into it. The Intercontinental Championship up next as Chris Chaos and Podwaho go nose to nose in an Extreme Rules matchup. And another long loading screen. That's what we do around here. 5 minutes of wrestling and 10 minutes of loading screens. IC title up next in just a few moments. We would like to have the button, please. Thank you. Let Samantha do her job.
Is an Extreme Rules match, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Creepy Chris looking to recapture the IC title. Looking to commemorate his 21st birthday with an IC recapture. 3-time Intercontinental Champion is what that would make him tonight. It's going to be a good matchup here, in my opinion. These two are evenly matched, know each other well. I think we're going to be in for a good one here on this one tonight. Again, coming up a little bit later, we got our men's men's Survivor Series War Games match. When Bud Marvelous, Prestige, James Coleman, and Larry the Hippie take on the Hinkle Dimers with Grizz Kuklinski and Jay Black Bear. Of course, our world champion Zack the Ripper defending his title tonight against Kevin Bouchard, IKB in the house. And the world champion, Intercontinental Champion, POD Podwaho. The guy gets it. He knows what's up. The OK crowd vocal here tonight at ringside. Sorry, I had to hit the concession stand. The Intercontinental Championship up for grabs there. You got a good look at it.
Introducing the challenger.
Let's get the introduction.
From Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 160 pounds, the Terror, Chris Chaotic. And his opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, POD.
And the belt over. Giving Chris Chaos a good look at it. 'Cause 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 One last look for the crowd, and we're about to get this one underway. Big uppercut to kick things off by Chris Chaos. And he's got the champ staggering already. Chaos under the ring, coming back with the sledgehammer. And a boot to the face takes that idea right out of the head of Chris Chaos. Believe it or not, for a while there, I'll answer that question. I'll answer that question about the numbers on the belt. For a while, the Intercontinental title, the strap was being customized for the guys wearing it, much like I do with the world title. Where I put the name on the world title, thought maybe I could do something with the straps for the Intercontinental title. The last person that I did that with, as it turns out, was Dean Graves. And that belt has changed hands about 3 times since he's had it last, and I just never went in and fixed it. So the numbers on the belt are actually the numbers written across Dean Graves' chest. So whatever they stand for. Bagwell. Couple of big boot scrapes. And he is taking it back to the challenger. And another reversal. Well, there you have it. So yeah, I just took his, like Chris Chaos, I was using some of his designs while he was wearing the belt. Bud Marvelous had a almost like a tartan print, a kilt tartan print across his belt, you know, when he was wearing it. And then I just got bored with doing it, so I quit doing it, and just recently realized that I had never changed it back to anything in particular. So we got a pinfall in the center of the ring, or a pinfall attempt. Chaos not having it. Bodwell with a driver and a sledgehammer. Gotcha. In the next 28 days, that'd be great. I'm down for it. Oh, gotcha. This battle falls outside the ring, as so many of them have here tonight. What you get in Extreme Rules matchups? It's the War Games, baby. We got a steel cage match yet tonight. We got 2 Survivor Series War Games matchups. All the titles on the line tonight, with the exception of the women's tag team, because, well, time constraints. Into the barricade, bouncing him down through there like a pinball. Chaos finally back to his feet and able to get some sort of offense up, but cut short again by the Intercontinental Champion. And a popping right hand. The sheer brutality of it all. Got the fans here at ringside on their feet. The Pod goes back under the ring, coming back with a steel chair, blocked by Chaos. Fires back, right hand after right hand. Podwell ducking under that final. Fires back with some kicks to the hammy. Double leg takedown and goes into a ground and pound. To the shoulder and down he goes. Oh yeah, it can be real bad at times. Yeah, I've seen it up to about 30 seconds. Yeah, buddy. Multiple curb stomps by Pod. The IC title is up for grabs. The IC title. Podwell thinks he may be able to retain here. And Chris Chaos thinks differently. Podwell. Big series of strikes, misses with the spear. And again. Misses with the spear again. What are you doing, dude? Eating boots. Podwell back to his feet, but Chaos sends him into the turnbuckles. And back outside the ring. No, he's going to line him up for it. Measuring it out. The DDTT. And now the crowd's alive. Look at this. Chaos effect. Chaos took himself out with that one. Back to his feet, leaving his opponent lay there. You got to get him in the ring, Chris. Nah, Chris ain't done dishing out punishment. Chaos with a steel chair again. Podwell right up and right back down. That clothesline. Taking Podwell right off his feet and back inside the ring. Chaos steps in, but Podwell fires back again. Knife edge chop to the lower back by Chris Chaos to Podwell. Trading punches in the center of the ring as these two. Look at this, Podwell asking for another. And Chaos fires back with one of his own. Chaos with a boot to the face. But he's out on his feet. Chaos is out. Shaking the cobwebs, but too little too late maybe. Reverses it. Podwell to the ropes. Cave in. Pod with a roll up. And gets a 2, so close. Almost a retention there for the title. Another DDT. And everybody down. Pod to the outside. And back out we go again. Oh, there's the sledgehammer multiple times to the ribs. Multiple times to the ribs. I can't believe the kid could even stand up. And down we go again. Chris Chaos is near exhaustion in this matchup. The second time he's hitting with the Chaos Theory, or Chaos Effect, or whatever the hell we call it. Pod sends the challenger inside. Down goes the challenger again. Chris Chaos trying to get back to his feet. But Podwaho turns him inside out with that clothesline. Steel chair in hand. And Chaos went down like a sack of potatoes. Remember that, OTM? A sack of potatoes. Irish whip reversed. Over the top, holding on. Chaos follows him out, sets him up for the back suplex. And again, the match outside the ring isn't doing Chris Chaos any favor. You can't win the title by being outside the ring. You can't even win the match outside the ring. Bodwell coming back with a trash can. And Chaos gets his face bounced right off of it. And then has it bounce right off his face. Take it in the ring pod. Torture Rack GTS and Chaos might be out of it here. That might be all she wrote for Chris Chaos. And another near fall. Another kick out. I don't know how Chris Chaos did it. Bodwell giving him the old well I oughta, but hits that spear. He's been aiming for it all night. And that's all she wrote. The Intercontinental Championship remains around the waist of Podwell. Another big win. Another retention again, holding on to these belts. Ain't no easy task in A-OK. Moving into it, the Women's Championship up for grabs. Amelia P. Hinkledeimer to take on Casey Gwinn. Casey, the Women's Heavyweight Champion, has had Amelia following her around for the past couple weeks. After their one-on-one matchup where Casey extended a hand for a job well done, and Amelia Hinkledeimer has done everything but move in to Casey Gwynn's apartment. They are now besties, according to Amelia. Different story coming from Casey. We gonna get a loading screen? Maybe? There it goes. You gonna make it past the dreaded quarter mark? Sure did. Alright, now we just wait for the button and off we go, man. Can we have the button? Thank you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Women's World Heavyweight Championship.
We move into just about the halfway mark of the match of the show tonight. The Women's World title up for grabs. There are 2 Survivor Series matches, a cage match. The World title match and the men's tag team yet. Get comfortable, the show is just about to get good. Amelia is ready to go, man. She has wound up her cousins, Omer T and Cletus J, being in the men's War Games matchup for the main event here tonight. Casey Glenn, not a fan of the AOK fans. Though some of the fans are still behind her. Seems to be losing more and more every episode. I'm going to let Samantha finish up the introductions here as we get one final look at the women's title.
Introducing the challenger from Stillwater, Amelia P. And her opponent from Vietnam, the Women's World Heavyweight Champion, Casey Nguyen.
You heard the woman Samantha telling us that's the Women's World Champ. Casey Gwen. Challenger Amelia P. Hinkle-Dimer. We're about to get it done. Starting off the center of the ring, a boot to the midsection by the challenger. Big fireman's carry lifts her up and drops her down with a twisting right hand. The leg sweep, and Casey looking to take back control of the matchup. And a sleeper applied by Amelia. Casey Jawbreaker gets herself free, but again, Amelia right there to continue the attack. Sends the champion into the turnbuckles. And another big shot by Amelia. Look at this, takes her opponent to the top rope, but Casey battles back. Gets herself free, hooks up at the center of the ring. And now it's Amelia in the corner. That's Amelia in the corner. That's Amelia in the spotlight. Anyway, top. Second turnbuckle, knuckle drop. The women's champ. Dropping bare knuckles. Follows it up with another one. Casey, discus punch, lands solid. And down goes the girl from Stillwater. Leg press all the way, gets herself back to her feet, and what a hell of a knee to the ribs. From behind, turns it around face first, and a pinfall attempt. Are we looking at a new champion? Not yet, we're not. Not quite yet, but Amelia right on top of it. Look at this, scoops her up. No, Casey around the back with the chop block. Swing and a miss with the clothesline to the back of the head. And Casey is dumped to the outside. The challenger follows her out, and this beating about to continue. Big shots there by Amelia. Has the world champ staggering. And again, for the second time, puts her opponent up on top, and for the second time, Casey saves herself from inevitable pain. The Irish whip, Amelia into the ropes, takes her down with that belly to belly. Casey, ripcord, Spanish fly. And Amelia kicking out at 2. Snaps her face first for the second time here tonight. Helps her up again. And another big discus punch, but Amelia pops right back to her feet. But the women's champ a step ahead. Now the challenger 2 steps ahead. Goes back and forth. Reversal after reversal. Snapping jabs by the champ. Puts the challenger in the corner. Amelia set to the top rope and launched by the champ. Pinfall attempt, looking for the cover. And this matchup continues on as Amelia P. Hinkledeimer keeps it alive with a count of 2. European uppercut, well placed. Fireman's carry, and Casey Gwynn, the women's champion, is defenseless in the corner. Amelia one more time with it. A cover. The referee starts to count in another 2 count. Casey keeping this matchup alive, showing us exactly why she's the women's heavyweight champion. But that pump handle slam might have been too much. Casey, get out, kicking out again. Amelia with a springboard moonsault, pulling out the stops. Casey follows it up nicely with an elbow drop. Don't take your time showboating. You know the rules. Showboating leads right to it. Falling neck breaker, enough for a pinfall. Enough for a retention. Enough for a world title win. No. Casey heading into one corner while Amelia hits the other. Avalanche. And Amelia goes down hard. Casey measuring her, setting it up. And there's the kick. The ripcord. The Spanish fly. The leg hook and the pinfall attempt. And that's all she wrote. Casey retains. It has not been a good night for challengers, man.
The women's
It has not been a good night for the challengers in these title matches. Holding on to it. And we get ready for a steel cage matchup between Logan Hawk and the Coyote Kid. The Coyote Kid making an issue with Logan Hawk. Attacking Logan Hawk multiple times after his matches, after different singles matches. James Coleman and Dean Graves come to mind. Before Logan Hawk started to retaliate, and has decided that no one will enter this ring. They can't get out and run away from each other. Nobody can come in and help each other. The High Justice bringing rule of law to the land.
The following contest is a steel cage match.
And this one will end inside a steel cage.
From Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 355 pounds, Justice Logan Hawk.
Big High Justice. And this man is a beast. Now we can talk about the size difference between Logan Hawk and the Coyote Kid. But the Coyote Kid, first of all, it was the Coyote Kid that picked this fight to begin with. It was Logan Hawk who decided it needed to be held inside a steel cage.
And his opponent from Santa Fe, New Mexico, weighing in at 204 pounds, Coyote Kid.
This is not looking good for the Coyote Kid. Again, he's the one that instigated the whole thing. Pinfall, submission, or escape. That's the way to win it. Logan Hawk taking it right to the kid, as we would expect one to do. And look at this, Logan Hawk trying to win this match by climbing out of the ring almost immediately. What are you thinking, big man? Boot to the head, gets the Coyote Kid away from him. Turns his attention back inside the ring, where it should have stayed to begin with. Into the ropes, the Kid. Nice moonsault drop kick. Keeping Logan Hawk near those ropes and by that cage. Working the arm over, Logan trapped in the corner. Rolls around sling blade and a drop kick. A nice combination by the Coyote Kid. Looking for a submission, but not going to happen here. Not this early in the matchup. Not when Logan Hawk can still do things like that on a whim. Look at that, snaps him right back up again. Using the ropes for leverage. Off the ropes again. Diving headbutt by Logan Hawk. A second time, and the Coyote Kid rolls out of the way. Too smart to take it a second time. Low drop kick, pinfall attempt, referee right there, no count at all. Logan has him in a good spot. Coyote Kid could be unconscious. 1.5. 1.5 as the Coyote Kid struggles back to his feet. Full speed ahead. Avalanche in the corner into High Justice. Looking to bring down the hammer. Done. Cover. And Logan Hawk absolutely annihilating the Coyote Kid.
Here is your winner.
That was a quick one.
Justice Logan Hawk.
That was over and done quick. About time restraints. Good golly. Tag team action coming up next. The world titles on the line. Project Clown winning the opportunity through a series of matches to get where they are today at the World Tag Team Champions. Nick and Josh Blackwell have enjoyed an easy run. They've challenged, taken on all challengers during that time frame, and able to retain all along. Will Project Clown finally grab up some gold? I said they were coming into tonight with the opportunity to leave with 3 belts. The hardcore title and the tag team titles. And now it is up to Vulgar and Malice. To save the painted face of Project Clown. Alright, we are closing in on it, ready for that button. My oh my, where it be? There it is. Let's get it going. Vulgar and Malice. Project Clown. Vulgar, just the ringleader of this group. Making the challenge. And getting their opportunity for those tag team titles. Nick Blackwell in the ring apron, Josh Blackwell coming up the steps. Tag team action. Tornado tag for that belt. And it's matching. You don't get one, you get both of them.
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 509 pounds and their opponents at a combined weight of 501 pounds.
And the belt's over. Let's get a look at them. Before they go to ringside and this matchup gets underway, Tornado tag rules apply. No? Changed it to a regular tag match? You son of a bitch. Okie dokie, regular tag match it is. World title's up for grabs and Malice from Project Clown taking control early. Snapmare on Nick Blackwell. Into the corner. Malice. We're going to do some damage here. Climbs to the top rope with his opponent. What the hell is he doing? Suplex to the outside. Malice living up to his name as he tries to cripple the World Tag Team Champions. And sticking with it, another suplex. Landing again on the hard concrete around the ringside area. And Blackwell making a huge diving tag. Well needed. As Josh Blackwell now becomes the legal person. Malice turns his attention back to Nick. We're heading over, getting a tag here on Vulgar. A little double team action by the looks of it. Rides him out off that suplex from the top rope. And Vulgar now working Josh Blackwell over. Back into the corner. Vulgar going to work now on the leg. We get a tag. Vulgar launching that massive frame of Malice through the air for a reverse flying shoulder tackle, like he needed an assist. Nick gets the tag. He comes in hot. Taking Malice off his feet. Right back up, scoops him up, and now Malice in control once again. Nick Blackwell rolls back to his feet, sends his opponent into the turnbuckles. Trying to keep him separated and into his own corner here. We get a tag and the Blackwells get an opportunity at some double team action. Double backdrop. And Nick stepping out of the ring as Josh continues the assault. Flapjack just launched him into the air and let him fall. Jawbreaker, Malice returns favor, drops him. Again, Josh Blackwell puts his opponent on the other side of the ring before going for the tag. Nick Blackwell lines him up and drives him down. Now going after Vulgar. Joe Brony keeping him out of the way here. Letting him know not to touch the man on the apron. He's not legal. Into the corner. Another tag. No. Malice gets a shoulder, gets the elbow in. Nick Blackwell is just a fury of power there. Again into the turnbuckle. Malice, wrong side of town. Face first, gets introduced to the turnbuckle, and Nick Blackwell continues the assault. Round shoulder to the ring post. Big shot. We got ourselves a pinfall attempt. Malice looking to go for the world titles. Going for biting the face of Nick Blackwell. And Joe Brody stepping in with a count of 5 to break that chokehold. We get a tag as Nick Blackwell rolls out of the ring. Vulgar turns his attention to Josh. He answers back with a big right hand, but it's Vulgar with the ability to take the advantage. Right in time to catch Nick coming back through the ropes. Count along with him. Stopped at 7. Nick not taking the full 10 punches. Vulgar sent over the top rope as Nick continues the attack. Vulgar making the tag one more time. Malice coming in tough. We're going to break the news. This is going to be our final match for this evening. As this is winding down here, so am I. We will pick up those other 3 matches sometime before Wednesday. Even if they're just on YouTube for you. We'll get the final 3 matches. I'm just not going to be able to sit here and do the commentary. I know I just don't have it in me to finish the rest of this. There's some long ass matches coming up, and I don't have it in me tonight to finish these up. I apologize, but hey, that's what being live is all about. Nick Blackwell. With the snake eyes, keeping Malice on his toes or off his toes for that matter. Another big slam. Another tag, Josh. Now the legal person in the ring. Teardrop suplex. And the Wrecking Crew keeping Project Clown, for the most part of the last couple minutes, at least regulated to one side of the ring. Sets him up for the suplex, stalls him out. No, Malice over the back. And a throwaway back suplex by the giant Malice. Nick gets run down, tries for a clothesline of his own, but gets taken off his feet by Vulgar, who drapes the arm and lays him out with that X-Plex. Reversal, wrong side of town for Nick Blackwell. Look at this, picks his opponent up, takes him to the right side. Not enough, turns him around and takes him back home. Lines him up for that clothesline one more time, but Vulgar a step closer. Bounces Nick off the corner and into the center of the ring. Trying to choke him out, back to his feet, the Irish whip, the reversal. And again, Nick Blackwell fighting a battle in the wrong territory. He goes over and makes amends, tags his partner. Josh Blackwell, locking horns, the Irish whip, Sends Vulgar and Malice off the ring apron. Huge German suplex on Malice. Josh did not come here to play tonight. Tag team champion, and he wants to retain that at all costs. Again, Malice getting to his feet, but Josh cutting him short. Nick Blackwell taken off the ring apron by Vulgar, who steps up. Look at this, looking for the last lap. No one to intercept. Looking for a submission. Looking for a world title win. No, Blackwell able to break free. Into the turnbuckle, moves out of the way. Josh sends him back in again. We get double team action, another tag. Into the ropes. High and low clothesline and shoulder tackle spear. The Wrecking Crew just dishing out damage here tonight. And Vulgar returns the favor with that clothesline. Locks him up, Vulgar. Sends him into the turnbuckle. Nick with another tag as Josh enters the ring. Vulgar coming out hot, floats over DDT. But again, Vulgar working the arm over, stomping the wrist. Making the tag here is Malice. Enters the ring and Josh could be in trouble. Giant shoulder into the ribs in that corner. Back to the corner goes Josh. Fighting out of the corner. Goes for the clothesline, gets caught up. Vulgar and Malice showing the Wrecking Crew that they definitely studied up on them. But Josh digging those right hands into the side of the skull of Malice. Able to get a boot. Double underhook. What's he got in mind? Sit out, power bomb, and no pinfall. Unable to hold him here. As Malice tries to break the arm of Josh Blackwell. Big ultimate splash. And again, back to that arm. Into the corner. Sent hard by Josh Blackwell. Series of overhand punches. And a blatant choke. Brony needs to get in there and make that break. Another 2 count. The world champions doing what they can to hold the challengers at bay. But I don't know. I really don't know how much longer they can do. We'll get another tag. Nick Blackwell circling around. Gut wrench. Can he get him the whole way up? And the whole way over and the whole way down. Malice leaves the ring. Nick Blackwell was going to go for the tag, but just decided to go over and start beating the hell out of Vulgar. Looking for that clothesline, but the Lou Thez by Malice comes in hotter. And to cover. Josh making a huge save here. The world title is on the line for the tag team division. Look at this from behind. Vulgar looking to set something up there, but Nick Blackwell putting an end to it. Malice with a huge elbow drop to the outside on Josh Blackwell. Look at this, Nick deciding now's the time to pose. Some bare knuckles and a kick to the ribs. We're going to keep it moving here. The referee's count to 5. Malice needs to get Blackwell back into the ring. Count out does him no good for a title change. Malice taking a long way around to get the tag as Vulgar becomes our legal persons, helps his opponent up to his feet, and just to take him off of him with that stunner. World Tag Team Championships on the line as the Wrecking Crew. Nick Blackwell finds himself again in the clutches of the Last Laugh, and we got brand new Tag Team Champions.
Here are your winners and the new World
First belt to change hands tonight.
Champions.
A hell of a battle against the Wrecking Crew. Kids, that is all the time I have for you tonight, man. I apologize for the not giving us a full show. We still got 3 more matches to go. 2 War Games matches, both men's and women's, as well as a world title matchup. So we're just going to set it off from here. I will talk at you faces later. But that is really all the time I can give tonight, man. Hey, you guys have a good night. I appreciate everybody stopping in, saying hello, hanging out with us through Survivor Series. We'll be back live for certain on Wednesday night, as always, at 9 p.m. Keep an eye out for the extra 3 matches on the YouTube over on Ace of Names Entertainment. Until then, kids, have a good night. Be safe. And I will see you when I see you. Peace.